everything that is happening in the world that we are in, oftentimes it does usually bustle with companionship and camaraderie. However, there is others that is out there that actually exists with a unique strength and abilities, and then there are others out there who chooses to walk alone. In actuality, this video is not about being lonely, no. In similarity, or in other words, contrary to misconceptions, taking the path while walking in the solitary journey is not a path of loneliness, no. However, it is more of a profound expedition that actually molds other individuals with a more clear or a direct resolute sense of direction towards whatever they want to be in life. Let's explore 6 reasons why those who walk alone have the strongest direction. Now let's begin. Number 1. Clarity in the face of isolation. People that does usually walk alone often provides a canvas of remaining with a level of quietude, which means they does usually allow their thoughts to settle in their mind, and then it emerges as a new vision towards their goals or towards anything. On the other hand, they may stay away from external distractions that will completely hold them back. Alternatively, individuals will gain an intense understanding towards their goals and ambition and even their values, as well as their purpose in the life that they are leading. While walking alone with a clear direction becomes a clarity-inducing crucible, refining their direction with precision. Number 2. Finding a reason towards self-discovery. The path towards walking alone will be a solo journey that will allows you to walk a path full of odyssey, which will allows you to discover yourself more instead of letting others influence your external expectations about everything. In other words, those who always walk alone will definitely have more freedom to explore their own decision and through, while they are being more observant about who they are as they are exploring they self. In other cases, others does unveil layers of their identity to who they are, which will cause the individual to fostering a profound connection with their authentic selves while they on the patterns of self-discovery. Number 3. Being an independent person towards the unyielding strength that they have. Taking the road towards becoming an independent person may be cultivated on the solitary path the individual is moving towards, which also becomes the bedrock of unyielding strength. To put this into perspective, in other words, what it means is, if you're someone that constantly facing challenges on your own, then this will cause you to foster resilience, which will lead you to rely mainly towards yourself about everything, then towards others out there. These are the kind of people that actually learn how to draw strength from within, standing tall against life's tempests with a fortitude born of self-discovery. Number 4. Developing the mindset towards emotional intelligence while walking alone. Usually others that have already developed the mindset of emotional intelligence are those who actually take the path towards walking alone. In this case, these are the individuals that is finely tuned. In this way, becoming a solitude person will provide other individuals the space for emotional introspection, which also means doing this will allow other individuals out there towards better understanding their own feelings about anything that is going on with them. And at the same time, this will allow others to better navigate any complex emotional landscapes that they are going through, which will lead others to have a sense of heightened emotional awareness, becomes a guiding compass that allows others to influencing their decisions and actions towards their navigation. Number 5. They have all the freedom in the world to engage with others authentically. Alternatively, others that chooses to take the path towards walking alone will often develop having a meaningful connections, which may lead to having a deepest connection with others that is really authentic. While communicating with others in this way, when they do engage with others, they does not usually go through any burden by other people external expectations in life. Instead, what they does usually do is that they does actually form relationships based on genuine connection with other new people rather than what the society wants them to do or becomes. They also know the quality of their connections mirrors the authenticity they cultivate within themselves. Number 6. You get passionate towards discovering your personal goals. Having to place oneself in the nature of solitude will become the environment where other individuals' personal dreams and even their ambitions on anything that they want to become, while they are setting their dream to flow naturally, rather than having others decide exactly what they want them to become in life, even if that is not what they want to do or become. However, on the other hand, others that does walk alone will often provide them freely from all of the following external pressures from others. In this case, oftentimes individuals that does usually walk alone will always have the passionate drive in other to pursue their goals and emotions with undivided focus. The journey of always having the time to walk alone will become the bedrock of becoming the purposeful expedition driven by intrinsic motivation rather than external validation from others. From taking the path towards walking alone is a transformative journey, and the isolated patterns towards self-discovery, which will actually forges an unbreakable connection with the person that you are in general, within one's inner self, by even having the clear vision while navigating anywhere you're moving to, while you are discovering yourself, by becoming more independent, or even by having the emotional intelligence in order to develop any authentic connections with yourself and with others. On the other hand, others that usually walk alone will display having a passionate pursuit by discovering the lifeline of having any personal goals causes the individuals to emerges from their expedition form the bedrock of a direction towards navigating within the destination to the paths they striving to pursue is both unyielding and true. To put this clearly or in perspective, those that usually walk alone will not navigate their life aimlessly. Instead, what they will do is that they will stride forward with a purpose carved from the depths of their solitude.